Why do we recommend that you put acoustic treatments up in your recording room? Well, fundamentally, a microphone doesn't work like your ear, all right? Microphones don't hear the way your ear in combination with your brain hears. And maybe one of the best ways to illustrate this, a lot of you have probably used a camcorder. And so you were there watching and listening, right, to the whatever event. And you play it back, and the sound that comes through your TV or your stereo speakers hooked to your TV, whatever, is really quite different. It's much roomier sounding and has funny colorations that you didn't notice at the time. The spare bedroom that maybe you're planning on setting up your home studio in, or you have set up your home studio, sounds fine. You talk and do things in there all the time. There's no issues. But when you go to put up a microphone and start singing and you listen back, it's not going to sound the same. And the reason is that your ear and brain do all kinds of processing to the signals that come into the ear, right? The ear is sort of the microphone for the human body, but the brain processes that signal extensively. And so we have abilities to pick out patterns, to sort of do, noise reduction and hear elements in sound that are buried in noise, the ability to sort of filter out the sound of the room to focus on a particular voice or whatever. And once you put a microphone in the chain, a mic doesn't have a brain hooked up to it, right? It just, whatever's there. And so you take that mic, you record it, you play it back over speakers or headphones, and it just, your brain's ability to do all that processing has now been removed. And this is why rooms that we record in, we treat. And typically we try to deaden down the sound by using absorptive treatments and also diffusive treatments to kind of remove the boxy coloration sound that comes forth when you set a mic up in a sort of normal, smallish sized room. So because microphones are not ears and don't hear the same way, we need to apply acoustic treatments to our recording environments. I can't stress this enough. It's really critical that you do some sort of acoustic treatment to your room if you're experiencing any of these kinds of symptoms that I'm describing. It's the only way to really get to high quality recordings, is to make sure the room you're working with has the proper acoustics.